Then, what's up gamers, gamers and gameheads? My name is John and welcome back to STEINS Gate. Alright, last time we had a nice long ass stream, it was chill. We discovered the bananas turned into gel when we put it in the phone microwave. And I like how we use the mechanism, how to change it for each time we do it and other things along with that too. Oh god. Oh god.
So, what do cigarettes
Sorry
and
about
online
the
ads have in common? We make it hard for teens to skip.
Shut up commercials. Damn. Alright, anyways. Sorry. So yeah, the reason I'm doing it right now, like it's like late as fuck. It's only like 4 or 8. But then again, I've been informed it's daylight savings, so it's been 2 hours, like backwards. I only slept, not that long, but I feel refreshed. So, since this is a good time for STEINS Gate, let us continue. I whip out my phone and call up the history. What? Not a trace of the mail remains. According to my memory, well, depending on today's stream, I don't know how long this is gonna be because I want to start a new visual novel that is very interesting. Just letting you guys know. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. I think it was about 30 minutes after Dr. Nakabachi's conference. About 10 people, including me, saw Kurisi's body, panicked and fled, and ready I can. That's when I sent the mail, but no matter how many times I checked, there's no record of it. It should be there, but it isn't. Just like the banana inside the phone wave, named subject to damn it.
なぜないんだ。俺は確かに送ったぞ。昼の1時前には。あ、まさにその時間だよ。放電現象が起きたのは。いいともが終わる直前だったからな。
Ooh, suddenly a flash of inspiration strikes. Inspiration, Edison would be proud. This isn't something you can accomplish with effort. Basically, I'm a genius. I turned to Daru and Courtesy with a big, huge grin on my face.
なるほどな。そういうことだったのか。
え？何？
ああ、これはオカリンのいつもの癖だからあんま気にしない方がいいよマジで。
黙れ。俺は気づいた。気づいてしまったのだ。
I slapped on the top of the phone wave.
俺が送ったメールの不可思議な現象と放電が起きたことにはズバリ何か関係がある。
Well, he's not wrong.
で？
は？
何か関係があるのは分かった。で、何かって何？
それを調べるのがお前の仕事だ、クリス。
Oh my god.
橋田さん、この人と話すの疲れる。
最初はみんなそうだよ。基本的な対策は真に受けないこと。
Your dick, Daru.
この言動を全否定するな。
Whatever, I'll prove that I'm right. If we can reproduce the electronic charge phenomenon, it should be closer to understanding the timestamp mystery.
ダル、放電現象が起きた時の電話レンジカッコ仮の状態を教えろ。
結構無茶な状態にしてたんだよな。自分の携帯を電話レンジにつなげてペケロッパで操作可能かどうかテストしてた。
I discounted the phone, plugged into the phone microwave, and replaced it with mine. And then I heard the door open in the lounge.
ただいまー。お腹すいた。
Maru! Yay! Maru comes in, carrying in a convenience store bag. Looks like she's done with work.
唐揚げ食べようっと。ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワン。おかりん、バナナ買っといてくれた？
Yes.
おかりん。
Oops. When she enters the development room, her eyes goes When she noticed courtesy, Manu bows her head with a usual smile.
マユシーです。よろしくね。
Oh,
マキシェです。ラボメンになったみたいです。
ほんとすごい。女の子のラボメンだ。
oh.
誰？ペケロッパでどんな操作を？さっき言った通り、メールの着信設定の調整だって。遠隔操作のためのメールを受け取った時のモニタリング用でさ。だから同時に120秒の冷凍機能を使ってた。 PC からでも冷凍機能を起動できるようにしてやんだよね。昨日はそのテストもしてたんだ。メイリー、ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンを電話レンジカッコ仮の中へ。
みんなも唐揚げ食べる？1個ずつならあげてもいいよ。
With her usual ditziness, Mayu puts the chicken inside the microwave. Daddy explains what everything on the computer on the monitor means. Oh, alright. Does it look like it's different from the DOS? Or DOS? Whatever. Let's read the tip list, shall we? Alright. Number 49, Other. Short for Disk Operating System, an early 16-bit operating system. I enter 120 pound on the keyboard and strike to enter the key. Phone microwave to change starts up. Ah, damn it, I keep reading that. The juicy chicken's number 1 starts spinning backwards on the turntable. Casey stares hard at the microwave, the phone wave as if it is, and normally, no matter how slight, escapes her notice.
これで放電現象が起きた時の条件は再現したはずだな。
Yep.
どうだったっけ？そこに突っ立っている助手。
私？
他に誰がいるのだ？
いつから私はあんたの助手になった？
Since she first entered.
いいから、俺のメールアドに何かメールを送れ。
If we reproduce the condition correctly, then if she sends something to my phone while it's connected to the phone wave, it should arrive within the timestamp from the past, not the present. But my assistant, Chrissy, just scowls.
私、あんたのアドレス知らないわよ。
Oh, don't worry, we'll give you the email. Getting those digits.
使えない助手だな。
勝手に助手にすんなと言っとろうが。
誰？お前の携帯からメールを。あ、なんて？適当でいい。クリスティーナは変態。これで送れ。
変態禁止って言っただろ。
じゃあ間を取ってオカリンは変態で。
この裏切り者め。
橋田さん、グッジョブ。
Chrissy grins and gives Daru a thumbs up. I really don't like this.
マユシーのバナナが。
Aww. It sounds like Mayu has found the results of our latest experiment.
ゲルバナになってるよ。
Gel bananas. Aww, Marishi.
実験に使わせてもらったの。
I mean, you only experimented 2 of
マ
them.
ユシーのなのに。
メール送信するぜ。
マユシーさん、お金は後で払うよ。そこの法員さんが。
なぜ俺なのだ？
もうどうしていつもマユシーの食べ物で実験するの？
True.
もしかしてこの唐揚げも実験してるのかな？
そういうことだ。
Aww.
はいはーい、送信するよ。送信ポチッとな。
Mayu slips past me and steps up to the activated phone wave. Before anyone can react, she grabs the handle.
おい待て、開けるなマユリ。
およ？
But it's too late. Blue white light fills the room, flickering angrily like it's the heart of the storm.
放電
Electrical discharge. A violent spark and sound. I like how it's showing like the after effects on this. This is really nice. I grab Maru and pull her away from the phone microwave.
なんかやばくね
Why'd you stand there? Transition. Oh god, it's so white. A thin cloud of smoke fills the room. It smells like something's burning. My eyes are numb from all the flashing lights. I tried blinking several times to regain my sight. I can hear courtesy and dirty coughing.
全員怪我はないか
なんとか
2秒どころかもっと長い時間放電してなかった？
Yep. Maddie squeezes my upper arm with her slender fingers.
おかり何が起きたのかな。
Transition. My vision gradually returns. My ear looks perplexed.
大丈夫か？やけどとかしてないか？
Hmm.
どこも痛くないから平気だと思うけど。
Looks like covering my ear was the right choice. Aw, there you go. I may be an insane mad scientist, but I still risk life. You mean my life and limb, the safety of my comrades. That's good, though. I really like Okabe. He's really caring. I gently let Mayu out of my embrace. Whew, well, that was something. I whip out the sweat off my brow.
ちょっとこれ見て。
Courtesy's voice is strained. The chicken? With my vision finally restored, I take a look around the room, and what I see strikes me speechless. Oh shit, things. The large table in the center of the room made of thick, solid wood. It can hold about 5 or 6 people without breaking. That's why we placed the phone wave and an X68000 on it. On the table has been split into two, as if the woodcutter axe by woodcutter X. The computer on the other parts connected to the microwave are scattered across the floor, and the microwave itself has broken through the table. It's literally stuck on the floor, in the floor.
そこれどうなっていくら電子レンジでも床に穴を開けるほど重くはないっしょ
放電現象だけじゃこうはならない。それ以外の現象は。
I shake off my surprise. There is no time standing in my jaw. Up cap. Hold on. Kiyoma. Seize the moment.
全て計算通り。
First, some maniacal laughter. Next, I try to take out my phone and do the usual, but unfortunately, it's still plugged in the microwave. El Sai Kongoru. I whisper those words. Words that have no meaning. Words I usually simply because they sound cool. These words have meaning because they have no meaning. After years of repeated use, just speaking them is enough to calm my heart.
マユシの唐揚げがひどいことになってる件について
That is true, Daru. Mayu stands up and looks inside the phone microwave, or whatever. It embedded in the floor, but she somehow manages to pry the door open.
あー、黒焦げだ。
Oh.
唐揚げ。
Oh, I pat Mayu's shoulder to cheer up.
ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンは偉大な実験の成功のため尊い犠牲
Oh, Okabe, you're such a dick. Like, you literally waste her money and
では
food.
ないか。
That sucks.
唐揚げのことはどうでもいい。今は電話レンジに何が起きたのか解析するのが先。
どうでもいいなんてあんまりだよ。
Oh.
ちょっとそこのほい京馬どうしてくれんのよ。マユシーさんが私の名前間違えて怒ってる。
それより換気した方がいいよ。
うるさい。黙れお前たち。
I fix everyone with the overpowering stare. This shall be remembered as the moment that the greatest experiment of the century succeeded and brought humanity a step forward in a new direction. These guys have no right to ruin it in their foolish talk. My heart pounding, I detach my phone from the phone wave. Luckily, it is completely unharmed. I opened it and it still works. I bring up the list of received emails. New emails should come to the top. However, my heart beats even faster. The topmost email isn't that one of the that we sent before discharge occurred. The impossible phenomenon is exactly what I was hoping for. I look back through my email history, and there, I find it. Success. I don't know why, but it's success. The timestamp proves it. I received the email on July 24th, 5 days ago. This is the same exact thing that happened to someone stabbed courtesy email. Oh, mail, whatever. The mail sent on the 28th and raised on the 24th. And just now the truth was revealed to me in a flash and inspiration.
全てがつながった。一連の出来事が意味する唯一無二の答え。この電話レンジカッコ仮に隠された機能の真実。それが見えた。直感というより、そう。これは確信。
教えて。なんだっていうの。
I feel my lips twist into a grin. I meet Courtesy's glare head on.
まず最初に言っておく。大発明のことも何かの研究中に起こる偶然の産物である。
脳書きはいい。
How dare she ruin my speech? Oh well, let's get to the point.
メールは過去への溶けかけた唐揚げは冷凍状態に戻った。房からちぎられたバナナは房へと戻った。
まさか。
Courtesy seems to get it now. As expected of my genius assistant.
そのまさか。
This is the way choice of the STEINS gate.
この電話レンジ過去仮はタイムマシンだ。
Yes! John Zishin. Achievement unlocked. Time travel paranoia. Oh, we're in chapter 2 finally. The dawn of a new day. Okay, we got a new mail. You got email. Shining finger. Holy crap, she has a whole bunch of fucking... Micah here. Are you a student? Ogibi? Are you on summer break? Micah. Are you a day person or a night person? If rather, I email you around a certain time. Just let me know. I want to reply as soon as you can, but I don't want to be a bother, so let me know, okay? Micah. Okay. By the way, I don't like talking on the phone, so please don't call. Bye bye. Oh god. I just remember I didn't tell you my phone number. That's okay. I'm a lot more comfortable communicating by email anyway. What about you, Ogibi-kun? Are you still asleep? God dang it, Shining Finger. Rise and shine. Have you talked to the super hacker yet? Or I also like to hear more about John What's-His-Face. I'm super curious. I'm a nocturnal, so I usually don't go to bed until the sun comes up. It's not so bad once you get used to it. Email when you wake me up, my cat. Yeah, no. The dawn of a new day. Actually, it's already noon. We didn't sleep at all. Sleep deprivation makes the summer sun seems all brighter. I really don't want to go outside, but I'm fed up with the humidity inside the lab. I chugged the bottle of Dr. P. My stomach protests maybe I drank too fast. I exhausted, my hands are shaking slightly, and my vision is cloudy. I could pass out if I'm not careful. Maybe I should take a shower. That should stave off exhaustion, if only temporarily. This building has a basic shower room. There's no baths, but it's enough. The lab should be hell without it. Daddy was on his computer. He's turned back towards me. His right leg is bouncing impatiently. The room is mostly silent, save the electronic fans humming and Daddy's mouse clicking. Daddy doesn't look my way. He doesn't even try to start a conversation. He's in his haka mode. Neither do I. I don't have the energy. Outside is a sunny summer afternoon, but inside the air is stale and empty of life. Yesterday, the shocking experiment convinced me that the phone wave was also a time machine. But Courtesy didn't seem willing to accept the results. She just started screaming. Transition flashback.
タイムマシンなんて嘘だ。
Then she took a mad dash out of the lab. It was late, she couldn't get out of there fast enough. As for Mary, she was depressed about her chicken and bananas, so she skipped her daily custom sewing and went home. Grudges over food run deep, I guess. Which leaves the lab empty, save for Daddy and me. Her enthusiasm shot through the roofs when we realized the phone wave had tremendous hidden potential. We didn't die of the excitement after successfully sending an email to the past. So we stayed up all night doing experiments to confirm whether or not the phone wave is indeed a time machine. The results, however, we wanted the supermarket and stock up the wide variety of items. We tossed each of them in the phone wave, but everything failed. No charge, nothing happened. After the experiment, where this discharge phenomenon occurred, everything warmed up normally, no jellification. Suddenly, we couldn't get anything to happen. We still have no idea why. First, let's review the problems revealed by the last round of experiments. Excuse me. Problem 1. Electrical discharge safety and precautions. We remove everything flammable from the development room to reduce the risk of fire. We also prepared 2 fire buckets full of water just in case. But it's not a fundamental solution. We'll keep an eye out from now on, but if things get dangerous, we should seriously consider relocating our experiments. Problem 2. Mass increase. When the discharge phenomenon occurs to the phone wave, suddenly gains the mass unknown reasons. Because of this, the phone microwave broke it. Made a dent in the floor. To deal with the issue, we placed the microwave on the floor. We spread cushions and blankets underneath it, the hidden hole in the floor too. It's only temporarily fixed though. If we make any more holes, Mr. Burnett is quite capable of raising my rent. And that's to say nothing to my other calamity it will cause if it falls through the floor. Anyway, we need to fix. Oh God, excuse me. We need to find the source of the mass increase if amateurs like us can even. That is. But the first 2 problems pale before the third. The last problem is critical. Until we solve it, we can't even really experiment the phone wave. Problem 3. We're not even sure the conditions to email in the past. No matter how many times we tried, we couldn't pin down a single condition. We spent the entire night doing trial and errors. We tried over 40 things, but nothing could. Discharge phenomenon. I had the idea of opening the phone microwave door. It was the key. The theory was proven false. There might be something else I'm missing, but for now we're in an impasse. We started off high spirits, but grew more and more frustrated as time progresses, which brings us to the present. Honestly, I gave up, that's why I spent the entire morning lazing about like this. And then an email pops up on my phone. Oh god, this girl. I haven't gotten a reply from you yet. Are you still asleep? You sleep too much, OKB? You're living like an old man. Well, I guess I'm not the one to talk. Laugh my ass off. Anyway, let me know when you have something on the IVN. Pretty please. I've been getting way too many of these since yesterday. They're all from Shining Finger, the woman called Kuryu Moika. I never used email this often before. Even Maggie only sends me 1 or 2 a day. She's only a teenage girl. Frankly, this is starting to get on my nerves. I saw how fast Shining Finger typed. It shouldn't have been enough to tip me off that she was the metal demon. I was careless. I was too much in pain to reply, so I ignored it. I finished off my bottle of Dr. P. My stomach gurgles. I haven't ate anything since yesterday. I'm so hungry I don't even feel like showering. I call it Daru, who's hammering on the keyboard.
なあ、サンボに牛丼でも食いに行かないか。
めんどい。
Gotta tell you. Mary's spending money is getting dangerously low. You and Daru chipped into something. Should need to chip in sometimes. You don't want to get between me and my food. Let's see this one. You eat too much anyway. Go on a diet. Oh my god, you dick. No, spending money. Don't get angry. Next time I'll treat you anything you want. So keep buying bananas for my sake of our experiment. Yeah, this one will do.
腹は減ってないのか。
減ったけどさ。
煮え切らない男め。
What is doing on the computer? What is he even doing on the computer anyway? I'm curious, so I casually peek over his shoulder. Ooh, there's an image of a futuristic-looking facility I'd never seen before. SERN. Richly colored cord crawl through the gigantic rectangular tunnel, like an interior of a space from a sci-fi movie. Based on the height of the people in the picture, that tunnel looks like more like 10 meters tall. Incidentally, the people doesn't look Japanese. Daddy sighs hardly. I don't know if the blank of the room in his eyes reflects sleepiness, exhaustion, or something just wrong with him.
ラージハドロンコライダーにはマジ癒されるよな。
貴様、今何と言った？
Is that the incantation? No, a secret technique?
ラージハドロンコライダー。知らんの？
I got Daru's relaxed shoulder and worried ring them around.
何？
寝ぼけているのか。
寝ぼけてないよ。
そのラージハドロンコライダーとは何なんだ？
セルンだよ。セルン。その施設の実験装置。役所はマジ燃えるからおぬぬね。
お前、人でないものにも性欲を。
ねえよ。でもなんつうの？見ててワクワクするっつうの？ニヤニヤできるっつうの？そんな感じってあるやん。
そういえば少し前は工場や高速道路の高架下がたまらないとか言っていたな。
そうそう、あれと一緒。
節操がなさすぎる。
2D, 3D, and even inanimate objects.
ジャンル分けして自分で興味の対象を狭める方がもったいなくね。
And yet, you'll do anything to avoid that doesn't interest you, hypocrite.
セルン。
That name. I seen it somewhere and recently where it was again. Oh, of course.
ジョン・タイター。ああ、ジョン・タイター。オカリンが言ってたのって今アットチェンで祭りになってるやつのことだったんだな。
Oh, now you Sully?
それは偽物である可能性もある。俺が言っているジョン・タイターは10年前に現れた方だ。
10年前にも現れたん？同一人物？
I had hoped that Dodo would remember, but there's no such luck.
とにかくジョン・タイターがセルンのことについて触れていた。
I don't remember all of it, but there's one thing I'm sure of it.
タイターはこんな予言を残した。すなわち2034年までにセルンがタイムマシンを完成させると。
おお、タイムマシン。まさにタイムリーな話題じゃん。でもそれって10年前じゃなくて今のタイターも言ってた気がする。
10年前だろうが今だろうがどちらでもいい。それより気にならないか、ダル。この奇妙な符号はシュタインズゲートの選択である可能性が高い。
タイターが信頼できるん？
信頼できるかできないかはどうでもいいのだ。俺たちと奴は今タイムマシンというキーワードでつながっている。そのタイターが言及したセルンについて念のために調べたとしても損にはならないはず。
Vigor returns to my body. Curiosity truly is the greatest delicacy for a mad scientist like me. Anyway, the phone microwave experiment has hit a dead end for now, so it shouldn't matter if I make a little detour for this.
ダル、セルンについて詳しく。
OK。僕のセルンフォルダが火を吹くぜ。
That he strikes his key with a renewed passion. He goes to my picture file folders and opens the folder literally called SERN.
セルンは世界最大の素粒子物理学の研究施設だよ。ヨーロッパ、スイスとフランスの国境近く、ジュネーブ郊外にあってさ、古いところだと HTML や HTTP ワールドワイドウェブを生み出したところってんで有名。
Alright, let us read our new tip list, even though we know some of these probably. World Wide Web, number 179, Internet, abbreviation as www. Also simply called the Web, standardized document system used in the Internet. HTTP, number 77, Internet, hypertext transfer protocol, the communication protocol used to transfer data like HTML between the browser and the web server. Number 76, Internet hypertext markup language used to design web pages, documents, and allows embedding of images, videos, and sound and hyperlinks.
ワールドワイドウェブだと。それってインターネット？
ビンゴ。 URL の最初についてるやつ。
CERN invented that? All I know about CERN is what about Tater's read Tater's book. I never knew they were that amazing.
日本じゃそんなに馴染みはないけど、日本の研究チームも現在進行形で参加してたりするのだぜ。
セルンはどんな研究を？
基本的には素粒子物理学かな。世界でも唯一セルンしか持ってない超でかい実験装置を持ってるんだ。いわゆる粒子加速器ってやつ。低速汎用子蓄積リング、陽子シンクロトロンブースター、大型電子陽電子コライダー、でラスボスは世界最大を誇る LHC ラージハドロンコライダータン。
Damn. Otaku possesses the ability of the anthropomorphize in morph form just about anything in the world simply by sticking tan at the end of the name. Daddy's power of encompass even particle of the accelerators. Alright, let us look at the tip list, shall we? Number 7, Otaku that represent a non-human entity as the humanoid character, animals, and military hardware are among the most common subjects. Sirach, but anything can be anthropomorphises even abstract concept, chemical elements, and countries. Naru doesn't seem to notice my shock. He just brings up the next image.
LHC はセルンの地下にある全長約27キロのサークル状トンネルに設置された粒子加速器なんだよ。陽子同士をそのトンネルで加速させて衝突させることで未知の素粒子反応を起こそうって実験を去年あたりから始めてる。まあ実験開始前はその実験でミニブラックホールが作られちゃうかもって噂もあったな。そのミニブラックホールに地球が飲み込まれる。宇宙がやばいみたいな。
Mini black holes. I'm pretty sure that Tata said his time machine used mini black holes. Are things he said about CERN true?
現実にそうなる可能性は
あるわねえよ。セルンが公式に否定してる。もし仮にミニブラックホールが生成されたとしてもエネルギー量はすごく小さいから生まれた瞬間に消えるね。地球を飲み込むなんて全然無理っしょ。
だが火のないところに煙は立たない。
If I remember correctly, Tata claimed that CERN began the time machine research in 2001. In 2034, they completed the time machine. Right now, it's 2010. If they actually started research, it would have been 9 years ago. According to the official announcement, they only began experimenting in 2008. That's suspicious. Of course, that's assuming Tata's story is true. Some of Tata's predictions were on the mark, but most weren't. I'm also perplexed by how everyone around me seems to have forgotten about Tata's 2000 appearance. There's something important in Tata's town. Or at least I want it to be there to be. I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ聞いて驚くな。悪の陰謀の匂いを嗅ぎつけた。ジョン・タイターとセル。その2つの言葉から俺が言いたいことは分かってもらえるはずだ。ああ、そうだ。奴らは機関とつながりがある可能性が高い。偶然だと？おいおい、あまり俺を失望させるなよ。何？根拠だと？そうだな。奴らは世界を滅ぼそうとしている。ああ、ミニブラックホールによってだ。だが当然だ。俺は誰だと思っている。全てはシュタインズゲートの選択だよ。
Gonguru. I love that. I put away my phone, then turned the phone who's giving me an exasperated look.
お前は一体誰と戦っているんだ？
誰よ。俺たちのやるべきことは一つだ。
やるべきこと？なんぞ。
なんぞではない。引き返すな。そこは全てを組んでにやりと笑うのだ。でないとスーパーハッカーらしくないだろうが。
I wanted him to say something like, well, why the hell not? So that's what's in it for me. So what's in it for me? And then we continue like this, grinning slightly the whole time. Oh, Daru, me. A week's worth of potato chips? 10 days. You sure are a glutton. The divide makes you hungry, man. Deal. Get started. You got it, boss. OKB. Or something like that. Yep, a real cool conversation. But the real world Daru just compressed his lips.
オカリンはいつも説明不足なんだっつうの。かっこつけるより先に分かるように話してくれ。
Work with me here.
お前はスーパーハッカーだ。
Super hacker.
ハカーって言うな。せめてハッカーにして。
あとは分かるな。
いや全然。
セル、ハッキングしろ。
Daddy stares at me in disbelief.
それはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか？
誰？お前ならできる。
Oh my god, if it's shining finger.
タイムマシンについてのヒントを手に入れろ。
Oh, it's Mayu. Just hearing that from Okari makes me happy. Aww. Okay.
悪事ってオカリンの妄想だろう。
電話レンジカッコ仮をタイムマシンとして使えるようにするか、このままただの打作としてラブの倉庫で眠らせることになるか。今が分岐点だ。
マジで言ってんの？
俺はいつでもマジである。
I look at Dirty straight in the eye as I answered. Looks like that made him understand my position. Dirty sweeps off the garbage off the desk and sits up straight.
どうなっても知らないぜ。
Suddenly, Daru is bursting with energy. It's like his early lethargy was a lie.
交渉成立だ。すぐ。
うは、みなぎってきた。
報酬のポテチ1週間分はスイスの銀行に振り込んでおく。
Daru doesn't respond. He's already in deep concentration.
じゃあ、俺は寝る。あとは任せた。
I lie down on the sofa and let a clacking of Daru's keyboard lull me into sleep. Or whatever. To sleep. Whatever. I wake up to the twilight sun streaming through the window and let us look the mail. Got mail. Ferris. Oh. Kuma. When operating original sim level Rising 100 Operation Modern World, you're supposed to be a decree near. You don't you don't want them to notice you. Remember the summon that has taken 2,000 years to prepare? It has a false in everything. It will be a ruin, although I am supposed to take that might take it interesting. Yeah, things interesting. Reply. What are you scheming? Yeah, that's it. I get as part of the mundane world? Nonsense. This is the town that belongs to the chaos century that shall be. Reply. Are you suggesting that I grey him and run and hide? You risk my idiot cat girl. 2,000 a year. Is the church still devoted in the fool's area? No, I got him at any fate. It was 70%. No, I don't wanna. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go with this, I guess. I woke up. Because I woke up. I fell asleep actually. I woke up. It's still early. Yeah, I know. I woke up like not too long ago, dude. It's daylight saving anyways. So you're fine. I'm fine. And yeah, that should take care of it. A refreshing breeze blows in softly, brushing my cheek. That is exactly where I left him before I fell asleep. He's sitting exactly in the same position. Not to mention as he changed besides his typing speed. Oh, and now he's muttering to himself. I guess he hasn't had any success at hacking yet. I looked around the room, but I can't find Maddie. Maybe she's not coming today. I guess food-related grudges really do deep run. Well, you do spend her money, dude, on... I stand up and stretch. I don't want to bother Daddy, so I don't say anything to him. I take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and quench my thirst. Then I throw myself back down at the sofa and start browsing a channel on my phone. And what perfect timing. Tartan currently is posting in the trend. Here we go. I'm probably not gonna read it. I'm just gonna. I mean, I am. Alright, whatever. Every real model is correct. Please look at it and learn more. Since that still, you're clinging on the pre-convinced notation of time. Time does not simply run from the past to the future like a car on one-way street. To be more specific, law of causality do not allow the contradiction to occur. If results of events, the effect is change. to the event itself. The cause also changes to prevent a paradox. Absurd changes divergence being world lines, percentage and anonymous. Dichoic, you claim to be time travel without proof. Stark trends, please. I'm counting on you, Mr. Time Traveler. You can observe change, tangent. I'm kind of tired of reading this, but I'm just gonna show this. Oh my god, that's fucking stupid, but it's funny. Oh, Ferris. I'm immersed in the heated internet argument when the unfamiliar voice interrupts me. Oh wait, no, it's not Ferris, it's Suzaha. The door opens and the girl peeks inside. I recognize her. It's the girl I met yesterday from the Brotherhood 2's workshop. When our eyes meet, she smiles. Daddy's typing gets even faster. Looks like he's in the zone. It would be a bad idea to disturb him with other voices. I nod to the girl and hurry outside. What was this girl's name again? I think it was something like Aramua Amor. Oh right, Amen Suzaha.
今我が相棒である天才が重要なミッションを遂行中なのだ。邪魔をしたくない。前も言ったはずだ。俺たちの秘密に踏み込めば貴様も危険に巻き込まれる可能性があると。
You don't have to worry about that actually. Spoilers!
なぜ知っている？俺は説明した覚えはないぞ。まさか貴様、機関のスパイ？
I raise my guard and spring into the praying mantis stance. Suzaha just stares blankly.
下のポストにそう書いてあった。
そうか。
I lower my guard. Why didn't she just say so?
知られたからにはしょうがない。簡単に説明しておこう。ただし、これは他言無用だ。
Oh. Suzaha nods firmly. Is it just me or her eyes gleaming? Her eyes are nice.
我ら未来ガジェット研究所。世界を影から操る闇の機関に対抗し、 その支配構造を破壊するために活動しているのだ。ふーははは。
へえ。その闇の機関ってセルン？
そうだ。
おお、やっぱそうなの？あいつら抱きすべき連中だよね。
She nods to herself for some reason. And contemplative. I thought I was the only one who uses the word in a normal conversation.
なぜ俺たちが今まさにセルンにハッキング中だと知っている。
ハッキング中なの？今？
Me and my big mouth.
いいからこちらの質問に答えろ。なぜ俺たちとセルンの関係を知っている？
She's from the future. What?
実は昼間話し声を聞いちゃってさ、ここに立つと窓から聞こえてくるわけ。
True. The window. Come to think of it, it was open and Daru and I were talking loudly. But can you really hear us from there? Here? I look up at the second floor. The window's still fully open, but I can't hear a thing. I guess Daru's working quietly. I look down. There's an unfamiliar bicycle parked in front of the Daru's tub workshop. One of those mountain bikes. Its frame is all sparkly. Its tires mostly clean. It's probably new. It looks pretty fast, but whose is it?
私、昨日からここで働き出したんだけど。
Susan opens the tub workshop door with a very smile.
これが予想以上に暇でさ、今日だけで 4,5 回は外に出たね。客来ないかなーって店の前に索敵しちゃったね。
Riconeretto. Now there's a word you don't hear in a casual conversation. I'm pretty sure it means perform reconnaissance to scout area or gather intelligence. It's some kind of secret agent? Oh, she. I follow Suzaha in the store.
その時に2階から君たちの話し声が聞こえちゃったわけよ。気になってついネットで調べちゃった。セルンの黒い噂についてもバッチリ知ってるよ。
Damn, we were so careless. Looks like we need to close the window when we discuss the sensitive matter from now on. But if we do that, the lab will turn out in a scorching hell. Damn if I do. Damn if I don't.
とにかく絶対に他言無用だぞ。
Or else Men in Black will raid us.
あ、わかった。これでも口は硬いから任せといて。
Aw. Susan grins and thumbs up her chest confidently. Thumbs. Ugh. All is quiet inside the Brotherhood's tub's workshop. The gigantic TV isn't on. Mr. Brans is not here either.
店長はどこへ？
たった今、君のテレビの修理が終わって出てったよ。
He probably went to see the chipmunk. He disappears during business hours every now and then. Whenever I ask him where he's going, he's always says something like, I'm picking up my beloved daughter from school, or my beloved daughter has a cold, with a huge grin on his face. He dotes on her too much, it's probably just annoys her. Anyways, just how irresponsible can you get to be neglected to work to see your daughter? He used to put a back soon sign on the door whenever he left, but now he has Susan to take care of things while he's gone.
つうわけで、直ったテレビはこれね。
Susan lightly taps on the TV on the counter.
お代は1000円でいいってさ。
Damn manager, I bet he gave it to us used so he can charge the repair fees. I reluctantly take the bill out of my wallet and hand it to Susan. Oh, Luca. I baked cookies today. I had everyone in my family eat some and got their seal of approval. Would it be okay if I bake some for your lab friends, master? Oh, and and it would be great if you could teach me some more techniques with the samurai. And whenever you have some time, P.S. I managed to practice 10 times swings a day. You must depend on the thing, remember all things that comes to an end every evening. I'll have to take care of things. Alright. Cookers. Well done. We warmly welcome your refreshments. In fact, you can come cook for us every day if you want. I'll even provide you a maid uniform. Oh my god. Family. Sure, get along with your family. How many family members do you have? Dedo keeps insisting that the shine mates should come pair. Should I? I don't know, I like the cookie thing better. Oops. Yeah, I'll just go with that. She takes a receipt. Apparently, it was already written out.
毎度あり。じゃあ持ってっていいよ。
Oh, that's adorable.
まさか一人で持っていけと。
え？違うの？持ってきた時も一人だったんでしょ？
Don't you know it takes 10 times more effort to go up the stairs than down? Defying gravity is not an easy task, woman.
手伝ってもいいけど。そっか。もう力仕事も女がやる時代か。
She mutters, her tone pensive. How sarcastic of her.
誰も貴様に手伝ってもらおうなどとは思っていない。というより、貴様のような女子に手伝ってもらうことなど、この俺のプライドが許さん。
Oh, shut up.
おお。
Pause.
今の男らしいじゃん。私惚れちゃうかも。
騙されるものか。貴様、嘘をついている。
え？なんで嘘って思うの？
それはこの俺の能力。
Coloring gentleman.
Coloring gentleman.
What the fuck?
が反応した。
This power allows me to see through lies. Liars appear to glow red, then they die.
能力？
Susan's eyes pops, but then she clears her throat as if she had to hide her surprise. Surprise. Oh.
超能力的なもの？
When I nod, she whispers into my ear.
あのさ、君みたいな能力者って他にもあまたにいるわけ？
いるわけがなかろう。この俺がスペシャルなのだ。
In a way. I thrust my chest out as far as possible to display my majesty.
そっか、あまたにはいないのか。びっくりした。でもいるって時点ですごいな。
Uh-oh.
やっぱセルンのせいで退化したのかな。
Oops. After muttering nonsense to herself, she finally nods to
で
understanding.
もさ、戦闘になれば相手の嘘を見抜く力なんて意味なくない？やっぱ 1000m 級の長距離狙撃を命中させられるとか、いかに効率よく相手の関節決められるかとかの方が重要だと思うな。
What the hell is she talking about? Is she a survival game otaku? Alright, let us look at our tip list. Number 153. Other. A mock battle using air guns primarily played outside in the mountains. Participants generally wear camouflage. Try paintball and airsoft. No way. Don't tell me.
貴様。
The hell was that?
さては
Anyway.
機関のヒットマン
Sarah.
だな。
Oh.
ミス・ゴルゴというコードネームで呼ばれているだろう。誰に雇われた？
いや、誰にも雇われてないし。っていうか、ゴルゴって何？
Golgo. What's a Golgo? She's trying to gloss things over with an insincere smile. Her confusion is suspicious. That reminds me, I think her saying some awfully disturbing things when we first met yesterday.
ちなみにさ、君の能力って他にもあるの？
あったとしても、俺を殺しに来たヒットマンに教えるものか。
を殺しなんてしないってば。
己の能力を他人に教えるなど自殺行為にも程がある。力秘めた
ケチ。
Oh.
何とでも言え。
Burning temptation runs between us. Our eyes meet, invisible sparks scattering. And we got a new mail. Shining finger. God dang it. Oh, B, I want you to reply to me already. I've been waiting, you know. So you please tell me of the super hacker address if you can. We don't get cracking. Someone might get the IBM for. God, shut up. Shut up, boy, God damn it. Shut up. And then an email arrives to break the stalemates. I turn my attention away to Suzanne. The ringtone is starting to piss me off. It's mostly likely from the demon shining finger. I can tell without even checking. This is getting ridiculous. She's got some stalker quality. Maybe she's split personality. I shouldn't have given her my address. I looked at Suzanne and see her lying on the counter. She's playing her with something in the palm of her hand. It looks like some small metal pin. Anyway, how can she be this lazy on the second day? I love CRTs. Was a lie too, wasn't it?
なんか渋い顔してるね。死亡通知でも来た？
あ
例えだってば。
She was just wondering if I got a death notice. How can she say that with a straight face? And what the hell is a death notice anyways? Anyway, yeah, does that even exist?
嫌な知らせでもあったのかって聞きたかったわけ。
似たようなものだ。
This girl is hard to get handled on. I really shouldn't let my guard down around her.
IBN5100 というレトロ PC にやたら執着している女がいてな。
Suza leaps up as soon as I speak.
IBN5100？
知っているのか？
ああ、うん。
そうか。IBN5100 の都市伝説は有名だったのか。
Maybe the retro PC more popular with female otaku than I thought.
そうそう、都市伝説で知った。君はどの程度まで知ってんの？
IBN5100 を実際に探し回ってみたが、結局秋葉にはなかったというオチは知っている。
そっか。そりゃそうだよね。
何か知っている口ぶりだな。
いや、知ってるような知ってないようなって感じかな。私は知らないけど、遠い知り合いが知ってて、それをちらっと聞いたことがあるみたいな。
Another insincere smile. I'm starting to think she's not a very good liar. I can tell she's lying whenever she smiles like that. Sure enough, she doesn't offer any information. She just keeps an insincere smile plastered on her face.
貴様、何者？
Suza falls back down on the counter with a deep sigh. She looks up at me from the position.
IBN5100 についてのさ、興味深い情報教えてあげようと思ったのにな。そんな目で見られたら教える気なくなっちゃった。
そもそも俺は IBN5100 になど興味はない。
I'm more concerned with SERN right now. Someone in Akiba's mystery won't topple the organization regiment after all.
貴様を信用できる要素が一つもない。その面白い情報が真実であるかどうかもわからない。
うわぁ、そこまで言う？確かに私、挙動不審だけどね。じゃあさ、教えないけどヒントだけあげるよ。そんで、わかりそうでわからないもどかしさに身もだえちゃえ。実は IBN5100 には隠された機能があるんだよ。
A hidden function? That reminds me, I'm pretty sure that John Tater from 2000 said something like that. I searched through my memories.
確 か IBN5100 には独自のプログラミング言語がどうたらこうたら。
嘘。なんで知ってんの？なんで？
Well, I vaguely remember, but it looks like I hit the mark. I grinned.
能力名サイズハング。俺は貴様の心の内を読み取ることができるのだ。
何それ？反則。
For some reason, Susa covers her face with both her hands. She opens her fingers just enough to peek at me. That's not enough to escape my power.
全てはお見通しだ。
Oops, my bad.
とにかく IBN5100 には隠された機能があるの。 AP エリアベーシックが普及する前に書かれた
And basic.
IBN の独自のプログラミング言語も解読できちゃうのってさ、驚愕だと思わない？
Tip list. Number 14. Other, short for the beginner's all-purpose symbolic instruction code, a beginner's programming language frequently used in 1970s. APL. Number 10. Other, short for a programming language, and a programming language introduced in 1964. Now I remember, John Tate just said something about the thing in 2000, and right after that, an IVG by an engineer officially admitted to the function's existence.
今や IBN5100 でしか解読できない失われたプログラミング言語があったりするんだよ。
The reason John Tate traveled in 1975 to obtain the IBN was because he needed that function. Maybe Moika wants to use it too. Or maybe not. Shining Finger doesn't seem like the type who know about that sort of function.
だから IBN5100 ってすっごくレアな PC なの。
While talking, Suza keeps dropping her glance to a mental pen in her hand. She rolls around with her fingers. I guess that's a habit of hers. So the IBNs, 1,500,000, are super rare. Maybe if I get one, I could sell it for a higher price. That could be a good way to raise the research funds. But first, I have to deal with SERN. Transition. Alright, I'm just gonna read this, and after this, I'm gonna be done for the stream. Alright, bye. Cause it's daylight savings. It's daylight savings time. What against me is soon doing a favor. Name, he's a bad guy. All the other stuff. Oh, you're funny. Okay. Resistance. As I explained, posting more, going to perhaps convince or render my efforts, but then I say, World War 3. So here's my transition. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it off for right here for right now. I am super tired. Actually, no, I'm not really tired, but I think I'm gonna go back to fall asleep just to get more rest, I guess, even though I'm not that tired. But without further ado, thank you guys for tuning in to the stream, or for those of you that didn't know, even though I didn't post it up again, I hope you guys enjoy this episode. of STEINS Gate? We're gonna find out till next time, guys. So without further ado, I hope you guys have a good night, good evening, and good morning from wherever you're from. So peace out and sayonara, guys. Bye bye.